Alright guys, how we doing? So, you know what? I'm just winging this video. I hit the play button and said, you know what? I'm just going to go for something here. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about. Wilford. Wilford. You know, have you seen the numbers, Wilford? Okay? You know, they're not your favorite, buddy. Okay? If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you know, hit me up in the comments and, you know, I'll explain to you what I mean, okay? But this whole pulling punches, being you know, PC even when I'm trying to be correctly PC, you know, because y'all know what I think of PC. A bunch of lying ass hogwash. That's what that is. All right, people too afraid to say what's on their mind, and nowadays you can almost get in trouble for saying what's on your mind, right? All right. Wouldn't want to, you know, kind of quietly threaten anybody or, you know, hint that I'm threatening somebody, right? Wilford. All right. So I'm working on the chicken cage up at the farm. It's coming along pretty good. I've had to change the idea a couple times. I don't mind that so much. I got a surprise coming though with the actual house that the chickens will live in. I made a comment in one of my other videos, somebody, you know, giving me an idea, and I was like, oh, come on, you know, they're going to have to pay rent. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I guess you're going to have to go back and watch one of the last videos I put up. I know, right? There's the hook. All right. That's coming. Oh, chaining, okay? There's a thing called chaining a cord or chaining a rope, okay? Now look, don't go out and cheat on me and look somewhere else for it before I have a chance to do a video, okay? That's just some unfaithful moves right there. All right, my boy Ned's hit me up on PS4, and he had seen in one of my videos hanging on the wall. I had a rope and a cord chained. It is pretty cool and it is pretty fascinating, and it's definitely a unique way of doing something. Okay, it has some real cool benefits to doing it though. Especially the cord, all right? Not so much chaining a rope, but chaining an extension cord or something along that line. I'm not going to tell you no more, right? You know, got to kind of, you know, give you something to watch, right? All right, what else we got? Chickens are coming, all right? You know, that's going to be pretty cool, right? My boy Rick, he built this house for feral cats so that literally they could go in and out of his house, but only go into this thing. And then he made it so it sat on his deck so that they had a place to live, all right, when they were trying to coax him up to the house to start with. Now, he doesn't need it. He's not going to use it. He's kind of dropped a hint about it, and I kind of told him, well, you know, something could live in that. So, we may have something new added to the farm. We don't know yet. Trying to still figure out what can live in it. All right. So let's see. What else do we got? Weather's breaking, right? You know, you guys saw the top of the silo. How awesome is that, right? That's pretty badass, I think. All right. What else? You know, I started this video out talking to Wilford. I'm going to throw this out there, okay? I'm sure that somewhere there's a happy medium between who I am and Wilford. But I don't think the happy medium is working for me. Okay? I'm feeling very restricted and restrained. And quite honestly, my views have cut in half. So, crazy though, right? You know, twice as many views as I got subscribers. I mean, you know, what's going on there, right? But hey, we're gonna figure that out. I really would like some new subscribers. Okay, so you guys just watching my vids, please hit the subscribe button. You know, you do this and I rock and roll even harder. I mean, I work best under that kind of pressure. Okay, we got some great ideas, got some cool things coming up. Like I said, the season's breaking. Hey, I saw the pigs hanging out by the new pond like it was a beach. See, I am all kinds of inspired to get me some sand. And I'm going to lay it around out there on the one edge of the pond I have. And I think it's going to be pretty cool, huh? Yeah, maybe even some beach umbrellas, you know, whatever makes the pigs happy, right? I don't care. All right, so guys, that's really all I kind of got. I just want to reach out and say a little something. Hey, okay, AJ's doing awesome over there. I know he's happy, right? Winter broke finally. Phew. That hog yard is a hard thing to deal with in the wintertime, okay? So, yeah, now we're going to get out there and get some of those ideas we talked about last year going. So I'm happy for AJ and Stephanie. I know they're going to rock and roll and do real good. All right, so guys, stick with me, all right? Wilford, I expect I'm going to be hearing from you real soon because, yeah, pulling punches ain't my thing. All right, brother man? All right, sister woman? I mean, whoever, all right? Just, hang with me, see how it works out, you know, we'll rap about it, all right, everybody else, I think you know what's coming, all right, wait, what?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, I'm a lame-o, right? That's my lady telling me to say Happy Easter because I forgot, I'm sorry. You know what though, I got a minute. Hang with me, I'm going to tell you my Easter joke. Now, some of you guys have already heard this Easter joke, okay? So, I don't care. Listen anyway, all right? It's a damn good joke, and it's the only Easter joke anybody knows, I think. So, here it goes, okay? So, this guy, right, he's working late. It's the evening before Easter. He gets out of work, and he's driving home, and it's dark, and he's tired, and he wants to get home so he can spend Easter with his family. And out of the corner of his eye from the woods, he sees a blur. So he gets on the brakes and you hear the tires squeal, and then all of a sudden the car, you feel it and it hits something. Ba-bum, ba-bum. That can't be good. So he pulls over, right? Now he's got to go check it out, and he gets out and he goes out behind his car and he looks down. It's the Easter Bunny. I know, right? The Easter Bunny, right? So he flattens this guy. I mean, just, front tires, back tires, boom, 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 boom. Flattens him. So he's pretty upset because he's got a couple of kids and he knows, right? Oh, what did I do, right? I killed the Easter Bunny, right? There's a basket on the ground. There's eggs rolling all over the place. It was kind of a horrible mess. Well, he doesn't know what to do, and all of a sudden he sees headlights coming. And a car stops. And, he goes back to the next car and he's like, yeah, I had a little accident, you really don't want to go up in there and look. And there's a lady in the car. She says, well, wait, maybe I can help. I'm a nurse. And he goes, no, I think it's a little too late for a nurse. And she gets out anyway and runs over and looks. And she looks down and she sees the Easter Bunny. And, he's got like these tire marks like midway through him, right? He's kind of flat, It's a horrible mess, right? Yeah, no bounce left in him, right? All right. She sees the basket and the eggs everywhere. And she says, hey, don't worry. I think I can help. And the guy's like, what? Yeah, you don't help this, okay? You get a shovel, you dig a hole, and you never talk about it again, all right? She runs back to the car, and she comes running over, and she's got this can in her hand, and she reaches down, and she sprays it back and forth over top of the Easter Bunny. She stands back, and she tells the gentleman, stand back, give him some room. And the guy's like, okay, sure, why not, okay? Next thing you know, Easter Bunny fills right back up. It's an Easter miracle, right? And he jumps up and he straightens out his little vest, right? Picks up his basket, gathers up his eggs, turns around, and he waves to the lady and the man. Then turns and he bounces away. Now the guy's jaw is on the ground. He's like, what? And he looks at the woman and says, what did you just do? What did you spray on that rabbit? And she goes, oh, here, check it out. And as she hands him the can, Easter Bunny's on the crest of the hill. And he turns around, he waves one more time before he bounces away. He reads the can. It says, hairspray. Brings dead hair back to life with full body and bounce. Ha! Happy Easter. All right, guys.